bet you expected me to come through the garage door, but I didn't. Now that's because I am unpredictable. Just like space. Yes, space. What do you know about space? What will our students know about space? How can we better explain the properties of space to our students and how physical things on Earth act within zero gravity? Jeff Bezos knows. Yes, that is correct. Billionaire executive chief of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, has a way to help explore these properties for some elementary schools. Actually, many elementary schools. And that's exactly what the second grade class did as they sent up an experiment into space. Now, Maggie Samudio's second grade class wondered if would fireflies still be able to flicker in zero gravity. I mean, who wouldn't want to know that? Jeff Bezos had the great idea. See, Jeff Bezos has this small, space shuttle called Blue Origin, and just for the small price of $8,000, you can send up your own lab experiments. I know, it's a crazy world. But did you know $8,000 is around half of what cost is for, let's say, some high school football uniforms? That's right, it's pretty expensive. And you may wonder, what can we learn by sending things up in zero gravity? And I can say, more than you know. Because space is different. It is often unheard of, unexplored, especially in the classroom, and the properties here on Earth. They're not hardly explored up in space, but this is a revolutionary thing. For the small price of $8,000, your experiments can be seeing the stars. Now, coming back to the question, what would happen if fireflies were up in zero gravity? Would they still light up? Well, Ms. Samudio asked her friend at Prager University, Dr. Collicott, what would happen if fireflies went up there? You know what he said? He said, instead of guessing, why not just shoot some fireflies up into space? Now, Ms. Samudio had some concerns because how would the fireflies stay alive up in space? And fireflies usually light up only when they remain happy, so how would we keep the fireflies happy? So in turn, they created some chemicals, and that matched the lighting up of fireflies, and they were able to monitor these elements on the spacecraft with a small video camera that sent a live feed straight to Ms. Samudio, which actually got to see the spacecraft take off into space. And in the end, yes, fireflies do light up in space. Now, all sorts of schools can do this. In fact, a Colorado school sent up a sensory package up into space. A school in Alabama sent up an experiment that tested temperature fluctuations in microgravity. And even Ohio sent up a little baby jellyfish. Can you imagine a jellyfish in space? It's like they're floating in water all over again. Except I don't know if the jellyfish survived. It's probably a good thing to check out. But as you can see, any school can do this for pretty much next to nothing what Jeff Bezos makes. So, if you want an experiment sent up into space, just give Jeff Bezos a call. Now, to recap, Blue Origin, it is a space company that sends up experiments for the low price of $8,000, half of what football uniforms cost. A second grade school at Cumberland Elementary, they sent up some chemicals to see if fireflies would light up. Any school can participate, and it can just create great discussions at home. The excitement of not only the students, but of the parents, the teachers, faculty members. Blue Origin is very excited to see how well this works and just see all the excitement that can happen during this process. Anyways, if you have any questions, I'll be free to answer them. Thank you.